Hello, I'm Joanne Berry, Town Moderator, and want to welcome you to the presentations for the upcoming annual town meeting. The warrant, or agenda, was delivered to your mailbox in the past couple of days, and these presentations will explain more about several of the articles. We are living in strange times, and this year's annual town meeting will be different than what we've been used to. While every effort is being made to make the meeting accessible and efficient, there are not always good answers that will meet everyone's needs. Thank you to the many people who have worked to solve as many problems as possible to be able to hold the meeting safely while meeting legal requirements, including Town Manager John Mangiarotti, Town Clerk Eva Skiratic, ActonTV for hosting us today to record article presentations, school staff, including JD Head and Brendan Hearn, for helping us to develop the best setup for the meeting, and to the many boards and committees who have continued to meet on Zoom to conduct the town's business during this time, especially the Board of Health and the Board of Selectmen. Thanks as well to Bill Mullen for serving as temporary moderator at the outdoor part of the meeting. The meeting will be held on Monday, June 29th at 6 p.m. at the Acton-Boxborough Regional High School Fieldhouse and parking lot. Touchless check-in will be outside at the entrance to the fieldhouse or upper gym. Please plan to check in early if you can. Check-in will be open at 4:30 p.m. There are limited restrooms in the building, and there will be porta potties as well. If you need transportation to the meeting, you can contact Crosstown Connect at 978-884-6809 by noon on the 29th. People can then choose whether to go inside and sit socially distanced or to be outside sitting socially distant. Masks will need to be worn except in cases of medical necessity. Both locations will be connected through audio and video, talk-to-text translation, and microphones for voters to speak. Each person will have to consider what makes them feel the most comfortable. Chairs will be placed in the parking lot at appropriate intervals, but people wanting to be outside may bring their own chairs to put in those spots. Insect repellent and umbrellas may also be needed. If you do spray insect repellent, please be aware of those around you who may have an adverse reaction to the spray. There will not be a non-voter section except for the press. The meeting will be streamed on ActonTV for those wishing to watch. The gym should hold about 175 people, and the outside space can accommodate about 200. If you will not be wearing a mask, you must be outside. If the inside capacity is reached, anyone checking in after that will be directed to the outside location. To make the meeting as efficient as possible, the following steps will be taken. Presentations will be available online by June 23rd for voters to review and contact the presenters with questions prior to the meeting if possible. Please take advantage of this opportunity to prepare for the meeting. 19 of the 31 articles are on the consent agenda. Voters will have the opportunity to hold out an article, but if you have questions that could be answered prior to the meeting, please contact the sponsor if possible. Once the list has been reviewed and any articles held out for individual discussion, those articles will be voted as a block. The motions for the articles will be posted on the town website as they are finalized. The motions are very similar to the articles in the warrant, but may differ slightly and are what we actually vote on. The article sponsors will have up to 5 minutes to present at the meeting. Voters will have up to 2 minutes to make their point or ask their questions. Voters wishing to speak will maintain physical distance as indicated by markings on the floor or ground leading up to the microphones, and may remove their masks while speaking. Voters will go to the microphone that is closest to them. Pro and con mics will not be designated. Voting will be by a combination of voice and holding up large colored tickets. Clickers will not be used due to sanitation concerns. We will take counts if needed. If you decide to leave before the meeting is done, please do so as directly as possible while keeping physical distance between yourself and others. When the meeting is done, please be patient and keep physical distance while exiting the area. The need to make the meeting safe and to honor our democratic process is at the heart of this plan. Let us gather with good intention to conduct our legislative session thoroughly yet efficiently. Thank you.